You keep hearing live in the moment, but nobody tells you how. Your mind is always somewhere else, worrying about tomorrow, replaying yesterday, scrolling through your phone instead of experiencing what's right in front of you. I'm going to give you 5 simple techniques that actually work to bring you back to the present moment. No fluff, just practical steps you can use today. Here's the truth, your brain is wired to time travel. Evolution designed your mind to predict threats and remember dangers. That's why you naturally drift to the future and the past. Living in the moment isn't natural, it's a skill you have to build. But once you learn it, everything changes. Your anxiety drops, your enjoyment increases, and you actually remember your life instead of letting it blur past. Let's start with technique number 1, the 5 senses reset. This is the fastest way to snap back to the present when your mind is spiraling. Here's how it works. Right now, wherever you are, name 5 things you can see. Actually look around and name them out loud or in your head. 4 things you can physically touch. Reach out and feel them. 3 things you can hear. Stop and actually listen. 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you can taste. This technique works because it forces your attention out of your head and into your body. Your thoughts live in the past and future. Your senses only exist right now. When you engage all 5 senses, you're anchoring yourself to this exact moment. Use this when you're anxious, overwhelmed, or when you catch yourself scrolling mindlessly. It takes 30 seconds and completely resets your focus. Technique number 2, the single task rule. Most people think they're living in the moment, but they're doing 3 things at once and experiencing none of them. Here's the rule. Whatever you're doing, do only that thing. If you're eating, just eat. Don't scroll, don't watch TV, don't read. Taste the food, notice the texture. If you're talking to someone, just talk to them. Put your phone face down. Make eye contact. Actually listen instead of planning what you'll say next. If you're walking, just walk. Feel your feet hitting the ground. Notice the temperature of the air. See the colors around you. This sounds simple, but it's incredibly hard because we've trained ourselves to always be distracted. Start with 1 activity per day. Pick 1 meal, 1 conversation, 1 walk where you do nothing else. Just that one thing, fully. You'll be shocked at how much richer that experience feels. Food tastes better, conversations are more meaningful, walks are actually relaxing instead of just exercise you zone out during. Technique number 3, the 2-minute rule for phone checking. Your phone is the biggest destroyer of present moment awareness. Every notification pulls you out of now. Here's how to fix it. Set a rule. Before you check your phone, you have to wait 2 minutes. Not 2 hours, just 2 minutes. When you feel the urge to check Instagram, emails, messages, whatever, pause. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Sit with that urge. What you'll discover is that most of the time, the urge passes. You didn't actually need to check. You were just uncomfortable being present and your brain wanted an escape. After 2 minutes, if you still want to check, go ahead. But those 2 minutes of presence add up. 10 times a day is 20 minutes of being fully in your life instead of in your phone. Technique number 4, emotional labeling. This one is powerful for when difficult emotions pull you out of the moment. When you feel anxious, angry, sad, whatever it is, don't fight it and don't analyze it. Just label it. Say to yourself or out loud, I'm feeling anxious right now. That's it. Not, I'm an anxious person, or why am I anxious, or this is terrible. Just, I'm feeling anxious right now. This simple act of labeling creates distance between you and the emotion. You're no longer lost in the feeling, you're observing it. And observation happens in the present moment. The emotion is here now, you're naming it now, and that keeps you grounded. Research shows that labeling emotions actually reduces their intensity. Your brain calms down when you acknowledge what's happening without judgment. Technique number 5, the end of day reflection. This is how you train your brain to value present moments. Every night before bed, ask yourself 3 questions. What's one moment from today I actually remember clearly? What's one thing I experienced fully without distraction? What's one moment I wish I had been more present for? Write down your answers or just think through them. This practice does 2 things. It shows you how many moments you're missing, which motivates you to be more present, and it reinforces the moments you did capture, training your brain to prioritize presence. Over time, you'll notice you have more answers to the first 2 questions and fewer for the third. You're getting better at living your life instead of just passing through it. Here's what nobody tells you about living in the moment. It's not about being happy all the time or never thinking about the future. It's about being where you are when you're there. You can plan for tomorrow, but do it consciously in the present, not while your mind is somewhere else and you're half present everywhere and fully present nowhere. The goal isn't to stop thinking. The goal is to notice when your mind has drifted and gently bring it back, over and over. That's the practice. Start with one technique today. Pick whichever one resonated most. Try it for 1 week and notice what changes. My guess is you'll feel less anxious, more grateful, and like your days are actually longer because you're experiencing them instead of letting them pass in a blur. Your life is happening right now, not later when you're less busy, not after you achieve the next goal. Right now. Don't miss it. If this helped you, subscribe for more practical tips on mindfulness and personal growth. Comment and tell me which technique you're trying first. I'll see you in the next one.